Hi guys, in this video I'm going to talk about general content. This is where it gets a little bit trickier, but it's not actually, in some ways it's easier to write general content than product reviews. So what you're aiming to do, and not to confuse things, again you'll want to be using this speedrun course in conjunction with ASON Kickstart 2014 and 2015. You could just follow either or both, okay? You'll, again, just to give you an overview, you'll want to be viewing the Kickstart 2014 if you're absolutely brand new. That's where I go through setting up WordPress and so on. So you can get all that information there. 2015 is more up to date. I recommend you follow that and grab the themes and the tools and so on, and that will tell you how to set it up and go through the SEO and all the linking strategies and so on. And what you want to be using this current speedrun course for is you've got the niches given to you and you've got some more specific information about exactly how to write the reviews, how to get the sites up there, the content templates. So all you have to do pretty much is fill in the blanks. I haven't written the content out for you because there's no way I could do that. If I wrote the content out for you specifically and said fill in your product name here, you wouldn't get ranked because we all need to have unique content, unfortunately, so it does make our game a little harder. But practice makes perfect, and you will get there. You just, again, get your site up and running. What you want to do with this part of the course is actually not worry about it too much until you've got a site up and out there. And one of those, you can use one of the free niches, or you can use one of your own, as I show you how in ASON Kickstart 2015 how to pick a niche. But once you've got your site up and running, you want to do product reviews. You want to keep adding product reviews on there. You can follow the Dominator course as well that you get access to in ASON Kickstart 2015, and more information in the 15-day challenge. The 15-day challenge is totally free to follow. You just get a video every day for 15 days giving you the motivation to get 5 sites out there. You've got the option for the site builder as well. Do check that out on this page, and let's get into it. So what we're going to do now is look at the general content. So you can see here, this is just an example site that I used in ASON Kickstart 2014. You can see here, best projector for gaming. This site makes sales. It's got 2 pages on. This is the product review. So you can see there's the features, and it's actually very short, and it makes sales, this one. And then you've got, if we go back, the main keyword driven post, okay, best projector for gaming, and you've got that there. And in this case, it is best projector for gaming. I'm going to give you some ideas for content and tell you how to structure it. So what you could do for your general posts, okay, is to format it and make it easier on yourself. You can use the format of having 7 tips when you are looking for a gaming projector or an Apple iWatch, or anything. You can do 7 tips, and what you can do is make sure it includes this. Look for the best prices, so you're doing it like that, okay? The other idea that you can use for title, the best, just on that 7 tips thing, the best thing that does is allow you to write your content. You can number it if you want. So you start the same as the product review and you say, on this post we are going to give you 7 reasons or 7 tips to check out the Apple iWatch. We will explore the 7 main points that you'll want to consider if you're looking to buy. And we will also tell you a bit more about what this Apple iWatch will do for you, and we will give you a link to go through to get the best deals. So reason 1, Apple iWatch allows you to use your phone on your wrist, and so on. You can make them up. Just look at the main features, look at cnet.com, look at other review sites, type in your product name into Google and have a look at some reviews and piece together 7, it doesn't have to be 7, 5 free reasons, just enough so you get the content out there, and link from that content, as I explained in the Kickstart 2015 course and the 15-day challenge, link from that main content to your actual product reviews. Next one, should you buy? should you buy the Apple iWatch? What we're going to do here is give you some content that will help you make the decision whether you should buy the Apple iWatch. The way we're going to do that is by giving you a link to go through to a review, and then you link to that, and also explaining the pros and cons in a sort of easy to go across fashion. So you just go the pros of the Apple iWatch are, and you go into them, and the cons of this: expensive, relatively new, doesn't do anything that an Apple iPhone can't do, and so on, and then provide a big call to action. Another idea for general content is versus articles, okay? What you can do is, if you have two really popular products competing, you can do versus articles like Apple iWatch versus, there's nothing really like that on the market, but with 4K TVs, you might have Samsung versus Panasonic. Which one is the best? Both of these are best selling. Which one should you go for? And you'd go into it like that. The next idea for content is 10 best features. 10 best features of the Apple iWatch, okay? And again, it's like the 7 tips. You just put the best features. Best price on. Next one, best price on. You could formulate best price. This post will give you some ideas of where to get the best price. Before we move into the price, we will give you a quick overview of exactly what it is, the pros and cons, and also point you through to a review, so you can read an entire review if you want. If you don't, you can click here and go straight through to Amazon. Best price on. Another thing that works really well is, and you can link the two together, is you can have like the general keyword post as an in-depth review. I know you've already done a review on the site and you'll have reviews, but if you start getting sales from that, what works well is to do another post, an in-depth look at the best. What I do is this. So if it was this one, an in-depth look at the Fugetex HD port-ready LCD gaming projector, and you go into more detail and link the two together. So we want to have another look today at one of the best-selling gaming projector, which is the Fugetex HD port-ready. We will go into the features again. You can also see our general review here, and you'd link back to the review, but you go into far more detail and you try and make that about 2,000 words. Really works well for content. Once you have sales from the main pages that you're setting up, as in the course, start adding keywords in. I've got another video after this showing you the stacking method and where you should get your first keywords from to have a look on Google, and you've also I'll also point you to the keyword advantage again after that. Okay guys, I hope you're enjoying it, and let me know if you've got any questions. Cheers.